What's going on YouTube? Back with another video and the patch notes for the big patch that's about to come out, season 2. Well, it's actually live right now as I'm recording, so big patch came out. Just want to go over the patch notes for you guys. So the reason why this stuff is important, so if you're making new builds, you're not wasting your VC, wasting attributes, and you just want to find certain sweet spots of new things that they change, because a lot of the tests that were done already are going to be different. A lot of the sweet spots, like before it was the 91 steel, 92 perimeter, it might be different now. So there's just a lot of things that go into this stuff. So that's why a lot of these content creators go over stuff like this for you guys, make videos and all this stuff, is so you guys aren't wasting your money. So that's the one thing I don't want you guys to do. So just to go over, they started off with general stuff. Really don't care about most of these. They added like in-season tournament championship banner, a bunch of player likeliness stuff, new courts and uniform updates. So that was the big thing that they did here, just stuff like this, to new hair, new stuff like that. So we don't care about that stuff. We care about this right here. So gameplay made various adjustments to reduce the effectiveness of pass steals, including toning down unrealistic catches when close to the passer and blind catches facing the wrong way. So a lot of those lane steals are going to be nerfed because people were getting some crazy animations, zapping to the ball, like the ball's behind them and they turn like they was the best all-star corner, all-pro, like I don't know. So you got to see how much they toned it down, because we know before it was really OP, so we don't know if they're going to be completely nerfed to the ground, like steal just isn't going to matter no more, or how much. So you got to find that sweet spot. So we're going to play around with it for a few days. Make sure you look out for 2K Tubes and Labs and all the people who do the test, so you can see what the new sweet spot is. And same here, improve shot contest logic for more reliable coverage. Scores for both perimeter and interior defense. Hand down situations will no longer register as tight. Open shots received a slight buff to maintain balance. So that's huge right there, especially that last part. Open shots received a slight buff. We don't know how much a slight buff actually is, so once again we're gonna have to play around with it. We don't know if they changed the green window to make it a static green window. We don't know what they did, so we gotta play around with it. Shot contest logic, so we don't know how much shot contests have been changed either, because it was actually really crazy. Shot contest just made no sense, so we don't know how much it changed. Before you could just run straight into somebody, and if you had your hands down it would register as tight. So now they said that's gone, so we gotta see how much they did that. Improve responsiveness when dribbling or shooting with the pro stick, and also reduce delays with the catch and shoot. So that's huge, especially for the stick shooters who try to do catch and shoot. You don't want that delay, so they took that out. You don't know how much it's been reduced. And improve responsiveness when dribbling is huge for my dribblers. I know I've been struggling. Sometimes I flick the right stick, it just doesn't do it. So hopefully it's more responsive and it actually works to where they want it to. Afflicted exploit that the low post fades overly effective. I don't know if you guys, well, you should know by now, but you can literally just shoot post fades from like 3 feet out and you would never miss. My 5'9" could do it. I didn't do it, but any build, you didn't need post fade, you didn't need no badges, you could have 25 overall everything and you would still hit them. Like it just wouldn't miss. So they said they took that out the game. Repaired some dribble move branches, including the 720 spin glitch and unwanted double hesitation moves from the triple threat. So the 720 glitch is gone. That's tragic for my dribblers, but we're gonna find something new. Unwanted dribble hesitations, I don't know, I didn't ever get that, so could just be me. So see what happens. Standing floaters will now properly use the close shot rating, while driving floaters will use weighted average of the higher between driving layup and close shot. So floaters should be more consistent based off of certain attributes. Restricted post spin shots to live dribble situations to prevent double dribble animations or violations, that says, and fix unrelated issue that allowed double dribbles to occur in the post without a violation being called. I've seen that happen a few times. I haven't seen too many people like exploiting it, like how the double dribble glitch used to be, where you do the fake pass and you can just dribble again. I think that was 19 or something, 20, I can't remember. Slight nerf was made to deep post drop step effectiveness. So that's when you was in the post and you do the drop steps and you could just not do nothing about it. I'm not sure if they also changed the spin, like the spin off drop step while you're dribbling. Not really sure, so we gotta play around with that as well. Falling face down shot lanes will now only trigger when hit from behind. Not too crazy right there, but that first page, pretty important stuff. Tune catch collisions to improve animation coverage and have them play in more appropriate situations. improve the ball attachment logic, particularly when starting a dunk or layup mid-dribble. That's huge because sometimes I would do the Trae Young like blowout dribble and he would like throw the ball in front, and I don't know if anybody else was getting that. That was just me. But added support to scale takeover meter progress differently for short quarters and modes with game clocks such as Triple Threat My Team. Fix an issue where 2K camera flip would get confused. This happened a lot to me. The direction of play when a turnover happened immediately after a rebound. Manually selected defense matchups are no longer reset after a timeout. Adjusted one of Jordan Clarkson's step back jumpers to prevent unrealistic initial dribble speed. I don't know if they're talking about the hop jumper. I think they are. So that Jordan Clarkson sidestep hop jumper, it seems like he's got nerfed. Updated Devin Booker's post shimmy fade package. Don't know what they changed. Mark Williams' signature jump shot will be valid for big men only. Player will now break out of a go-to shot and move too far from the shot meter in certain drills. Fix an issue that made self-alley-oops very difficult to win. Nobody cares. Fix a scoring bug in the dunk contest. So it seems like they got some pretty good stuff. Important stuff, I'm gonna say gameplay related. A lot of things that we gotta test out now. So we might just be playing a completely different game, as most of us already knew that it was gonna change a lot. So we gotta see how much it actually changed. Many improvements to performance, stability, and visuals. So once again, latency, all that stuff might be different. So your timing might be different on your jump shot, where your visual cue is, you just don't know. Co-op street ball, you guys can read all this if you want. I'm not gonna read every one. Friend menu, hang, attend an event. You can actually join people in the event center. I know Old Town, you had to go back out to the event center, and then you couldn't be in Old Town and invite somebody. Top ranked proving ground icons will now properly persist after playing multiple games. That's huge for the people who played proving grounds. I know people cared about their rankings not showing up properly. Same thing here. Shorts length can be customized in proving grounds. Earning hot zones in the drill with lethal shooter has been made easier. I was getting smacked by lethal shooter. I don't know about y'all. Team-mode dances, other team-mode dances. So a few small things. Friends will now recruit player tab, fix and hang that will occur in my career's shoot around games. So not too much stuff here. And my career quests and stuff. I'm not really a my career head, but if you guys play my career, you guys can pause or read this somewhere else. I think all this is gonna be my career stuff as well. I don't really play my career, but yeah, all this is just my career stuff now. So if you guys want, you guys can pause this. I'm not gonna go into all this stuff. And then there is also some my team stuff. So once again, pause it if you want. I'm just gonna keep clicking through it. I haven't even played my team this year yet. I don't really play my team till like summer, because once I get bored of my career or park and all that, I gotta switch it up. My NBA and all that stuff, GMW, I don't play all this ever. So I can't really speak on how many changes need to be made. So like I said, pause it if you need to. Your PC players, you guys got that little small section right there. And that's everything. So a lot of important stuff from shooting being changed to like right here, open shots received a slight buff. We don't know how much. We don't know how much the lane steals got nerfed. We don't know a lot of things. So you gotta play around with it. Make sure, like I said, look out for Toots and 2K Labs, all those tests. Look out for the top creators who are playing the game a lot, because they're gonna drop certain gems that can help you save money, because you're gonna not be wasting attribute points on some of your builds. So really important stuff right here. Game's gonna be completely different, so don't just log in thinking you're playing the same game. Some things are gonna be toned down, toned up, so just play around with it and just take time. I've been waiting to make another build till these notes drop, and the update is out. I just updated mine, so I'm pretty sure all this stuff is live except season 2. So season 2 comes out Friday. Depending on when you're watching this, it might be out already, but yeah, so that's pretty much all that I had for you guys. So I dropped some builds that are already good templates for what it sounds like is being updated here. The last slasher I dropped and the pure lock that I dropped. So you guys can look at those, and that's all I got for you guys. So I'll catch y'all in the next one.